What's going on, guys? Cole aka Proximitty here, bringing you a brand new video today. I'm actually recording this video on the day of Christmas. This is, going up on the day after Christmas, but it's kind of a different video. I don't know. I really wanted to make a commentary kind of talking about this. For some reason, I don't normally do this type of thing on my channel. I make commentaries here and there, but normally there's a real strong gaming-themed subject matter. But this one's actually just a little bit more of a life theme. I'm titling this video Perspective, and it kind of is just, I was thinking about this all day because today, Christmas, I'm 22 years old, and Christmas to me is just another day, and it's weird. And this is the part where I say this thing where I go, yeah, it's just another day because I already have everything I ever really want, So and I think that actually plays in a huge role because whenever I was younger, I used to always get super excited for Christmas, and not that I'm don't care about Christmas, but to me it's a lot less exciting than it used to be because I would always be really excited about getting gifts, and it was always just a real thrill of it and being really anxious to find out what you're getting and all that stuff. But whenever, now, today, in the modern times, or where I am now, I'm really just really content with the way everything is in my life right now. And it's interesting to not see something that I'm really looking what I really, really want. I think the biggest thing that I want in life is to be able to support myself of just doing my YouTube channel, which is, it's a dream of mine, it's a goal of mine, I'm working towards it. That's not really something you can get for Christmas, But back whenever I used to ask for things for Christmas, I remember, for example, I was super excited. The year I was in 6th grade, going through middle school. It was middle school where I go to school. I don't know where you guys are from or how your school system works, but it was middle school for me. And I was in 6th grade, and I was asking for a PlayStation Portable, or PSP. I don't know if you guys remember those. They were these handheld PlayStation devices, and they were super awesome, and they were this big thing at the time. And I think they had just come out that year, and I was super pumped because I knew that I was getting it because I did a whole bunch of work prior to. They were not cheap, and I asked my mom if I was if I do a whole bunch of work, you can give me a list of a whole bunch of stuff to do, chores and stuff, and I do it. Can I get it for Christmas? I asked that a month ahead of time before Christmas, and my mom was like, "Yeah, sure." So she gave me stuff to do. My mom's really big into working. She wants me to work for what I get in life and things like that. She always tried to teach me that, and so that was the way I knew I could get it. If I offered to work, then I knew I could get it, and so she said yes. And I did all sorts of chores, and I ended up getting it for Christmas. I knew I was going to get it because I helped my mom order it online. So then I got to open it, and I was super pumped, and that was the shit. And then I think a month later, I had it in my backpack at school, and I had my backpack sitting next to me. It was on the floor, and somebody walked by and stepped on my backpack, and it broke my PSP. It shattered the screen because they walked by and stepped on it, and I was so devastated. And it wasn't even the glass part of the screen, the outer part of the screen broke. It was the screen underneath. So whenever I turned it on, it just looked cracked and had a series of colors. It was unplayable, unfortunately. And I remember working forever. It took me 5 months after that to get enough money because I got enough money to buy a new one in the summertime. But for me back then, the biggest thing, the thing I was most excited about in the world was getting that PSP. And now it's so funny because I don't know, I guess it's a lot easier for me to buy gaming things because, I have a job and I make money and stuff. So if I want to get something, I can go buy it. But back then, you have no source of income. But I was just thinking, this year, the biggest thing that I got for Christmas, and I didn't ask for anything. I didn't, give anybody any guidelines, and I really don't want anything. I genuinely mean that. And that's a weird part to me. But my biggest gift that I got was a suitcase. And that might sound a little weird, but I really actually have genuinely appreciated it. And that's where I'm coming into the perspective part. It's just interesting to look back and reflect on all where I was and how I am now. I remember a couple years ago I got a camera, which is what I wanted. That was, I think, that must have been 5 years ago. I got a camera. It was a huge deal. I was super excited about that. Once again, I helped work for it to pay for it, and my mom, supported me because I used to, I still do. Obviously, I used to love making videos. I really enjoy it, and so I wanted to get a nice camera, DSLR that I could use to shoot with. And then I make live action videos and things like that. And I had a cringy old YouTube channel way before this one. I got that gift, and, I was able to get things to help progress into my YouTube thing. And now I don't need anything like that. And so my big gifts that used to be things where I'd be cool, I get this gift and now I can continue to do this. It's not the case. I got a suitcase. And that's awesome to me because I travel a good amount. I have family that lives out of town, and my girlfriend goes to school in Texas. She goes to college there, so I go to visit her throughout the school year and stuff. And so I carry around this duffel bag that I've been using for the last couple of years, and now I have a proper suitcase that's nice, and it's gonna last me a while, and I actually really appreciated it. But see, it's the difference used to be me getting excited about electronics and things like that, and now it's I have a suitcase. That's something really practical, and it's just I know it's just me getting older, but I just look back and I think of where I was to where I am now, and how I used to be so excited about getting a camera so I can make videos and put them on YouTube, and now I have over 10,000 subscribers, almost 12,000 at this point, you know? It's just crazy to me. I was just looking back and being nostalgic and just really being appreciative, you know? My good buddy Ubernick made a video a couple weeks ago, and he talked about this in it. And I've yet to talk about this in one of my videos, and I was watching his, and I thought I should really say something about this, because you guys, a lot of you guys message me on Xbox a ton, whether you matched me in a game or you just decide to send me a message. And I try to reply to a lot of those, but I get so many, there's just absolutely no way that I could. But you guys send me some things and you'll just say some really nice stuff, and you know, you might shoot me a message and say like, hey Proximity, I love your videos, keep up the good work. Or you say, hey man, hope you're having a great day. And that does not go unappreciated. I absolutely love getting those messages. Every single time I match somebody and you guys are like, I can't believe I matched you, good game. It's honestly so heartwarming to me, and it just gets me, I don't know, it doesn't go underappreciated, and I just want you guys to understand that, because for the longest time, you know, I used to make content and, you know, never really went anywhere, and now I have so many people that get excited that they get to play with me, and that just makes me emotional, because I still see myself as just another player, you know, playing Halo, but some of you guys really look up to me, and it just makes your day that you got to play with me, and that is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I can't believe that some of you guys get so excited, but I just really appreciate it. And even if I don't, I try to reply to as many as I can. I'll send a nice like heart back or something, just letting you guys know, or a smiley face, letting you guys know that I saw it. You know, if you guys have messaged me in the past and you haven't got a reply, that doesn't mean that I read it and I was just like, I don't care to reply. Like, believe me, if I saw it and if I read it, I would have replied. But sometimes, you know, I'll scroll through and I'll just see like how many messages I get. I'll get like 20 plus a day. You know, that's like on a slow day. And I get so many and I just can't reply. But I just really appreciate it. To everyone that's ever sent me one, I hope you guys don't think that I'm ignoring you, because that's not the case. You know, I just don't have time to reply to everybody. And I feel like some of you guys are probably going to message me after hearing this. And just know, as this video is going live, I am out of town. So there's no way I can see those messages. But I will see them when I get back, and I will appreciate them very much. So, you know, I just want you guys to know, I really appreciate it. I know this video is kind of a weird route because I was talking about old Christmas gifts to, like, new ones. But I was just reflecting on, like, what I used to desire in life and now to where I am now. And I'm just so appreciative of where I am and the position that I'm in. And the fact that I have people like you guys who, you know, look up to me and send me all these nice things and enjoy and looking forward to my content and stuff like that. It means the absolute world to me, because I used to be looking for things like cameras and getting umbrella lights and stuff like that to use for videos and like a new computer and stuff. And now that I've been able to use those tools to, you know, have and grow this audience and you guys, you know, without the things that I wanted in the past, you know, I don't know. I guess in summary, this is just a weird off-the-cuff commentary. In summary, I used to desire to have the tools necessary to make these videos, and now that I have them, I feel like I really put them to good work, to good use, and now I feel very thankful, and I don't desire those things anymore, and it's crazy to me how excited I was that I got a suitcase, because now that is all that matters to me, I guess. I don't know. I guess I really can't explain how my mind works, but either way, I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If this was too weird and you just say, like, don't do something like this again, that's fine too. But if you liked something like this, where I just kind of explain some of my thoughts and just kind of talk about life over some Halo gameplay here, you know, let me know. I might do some more stuff like this in the future if I feel compelled to. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will see you guys in the next one.